We shall wait for people to arrive here. Good evening. Welcome everybody to this live stream tonight. 4 people in here right now. Hello and welcome, Jonathan A. Ladd. Making some comments talking about the G1 and G2 solar flare that is skimming by us on the 22nd of March. And that's from that very active sunspot that we were looking at over the last couple of days. So if you haven't seen the Daily Do yet, we talked about this incoming space weather. We also talked about the multiple cyclones that are hitting or are about to hit Australia. You can see here on the LASCO 2 image that there is a large blast from that flare. Look at that. So these are the latest images. I produced what I could in the daily, but now it's updated itself, and that was a pretty large explosion on that sunspot. Welcome to the live stream, Rakaza Gaming. Veronica can shatter records. I believe that as well. I'm looking at the shape of Veronica right now. It is amazing, actually. Here, let's just. So there is Cyclone Trevor. And here is Cyclone Veronica, who's going to quickly upgrade itself to a Category 5 hurricane, or cyclone, sorry. So Cyclone Veronica and Trevor set to lash Australia, northern parts of Australia over the next few days. Trevor coming in as a Category 4 through here. And Veronica as a Category 5. And then breaking down when it gets to land, but still Category 5 quickly from a 3 to a 5. The sun is coming up right now, just baking that storm, and it is sucking up all of the energy that is being sent our way from that solar flare. There's a lot going on in our world today. Floods, volcanoes, earthquakes. And just recently, we're getting more updates in regards to volcanoes. Dakono was just updated in Indonesia. Calling it under 900 millibars. Welcome everybody to this live stream, and get into the live chat section and say hello to everybody and ask a question if you like. I want to thank you all for so much, because this is now my year number 2. This is my 2nd year anniversary today, March 20th. So 2 years ago today, I created Morning Dew. I took my passion and I made it and I created it. And now I just reached over 1.2 million views. Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome, Real News Headquarters. He's got live footage of the Grand Solar Flash today on his page. Kaza Gaming, GFS is calling it under 900 millibars. Clouds were manifesting out of the sun. Brad Palmatier says Aussies are getting hammered. Joyful One, welcome to the live stream. Says she lives in Southwest Florida, very worried for hurricane season this year. I agree, Joyful. I was actually talking to some subscribers yesterday about that in the chat section, in the comment section, sorry, of yesterday's video. I believe that this hurricane season will be quite intense. When we see the way that the cyclone season is starting in Australia, it's kind of a sign of things to come. High altitude chemtrailing. Oh, I'll bet you. You caught it all on video. You caught the flash on video on your channel. Is that what you're saying, Real News Canada Reporters? Huh. Nicholas Dubois. My day was great, man. How was your day? I worked today and then went and took some photos after work. I figured it was a great day for photo op. Warmest day of the year yet. So what were you doing? A time lapse video of the solar flare of the sun or something, and you caught the flare? That's crazy. Some good time in there, bud. Nice, nice. Thank you all for joining this live stream tonight. There's 15 of us here hanging out, and hopefully you've hit that like button. And if you have any questions for me in regards to anything right now, if you want me to show you something, just let me know in the comment section, and I'll be sure to pay attention to everybody here as we go along on this Weird Weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors. And, you know, last week I was going to go live on the Wednesday night because we had those crazy tornadoes that went across the United States, many tornado warnings throughout the week. And so, you know, there's been an early start to the tornado season. There's been a really wonky northern jet stream. I don't know if we're going to have much of an Atlantic hurricane season. I think it's going to be, I really don't know. It's going to be quite intense. I think we're going to have intertropical convergences everywhere, meaning, you know, maybe a Pacific storm might make it into the Atlantic Ocean. Who knows? I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, so you're doing a live feed on Facebook, Real News. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Did you have me as a friend on Facebook? You should look me up on Facebook. Hit my homepage there. The link's right on my homepage. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitter. Hit it up, guys, and please share these streams, share these videos with your friends and family from around the world, as we are now growing to over 150 countries worldwide. Morning Dew is here for you. Daily events worldwide. William Scherer, earthquakes in Redder, Alberta a couple weeks ago. What are your thoughts? Well, my thoughts were initially ice quakes until I looked into the terrain and what was going on around the area. That was because we had the earthquake in the Rocky Mountain House. It was a 4.6. We had the 4.3 in Red Deer. So it was kind of leading up towards major fracking operations just northwest of Rocky Mountain House. And if you look into my video from that time, it shows exactly where they are. Go have a look for yourself. But yeah, those are my thoughts on those quakes. I do believe that they were, as I said, my initial thought was ice quakes, but until I saw what they were doing northwest of it, due to fracking, I do believe. So a lot of disasters around the world right now. 3 major cyclones in the southern hemisphere, soon to be 4. If you watch today's Daily Dew, which I uploaded about an hour ago, there's quite a large cyclone developing just east of Madagascar. So we've got this incoming space weather to worry about. We've also got these developing cyclones, and we have to be ready for most likely an intense hurricane season in North America and the Atlantic provinces. So much going on. Thank you for joining this live stream tonight. We're looking at images of the G1, G2 flare that the sun produced off of the newly formed sunspot And that it formed literally in a day, and then it snapped. So we're also looking at, just the crazy situation in Australia right now. Northeastern parts, northwestern parts, both being hit by a cyclone. And then we've got a third one out in the Indian Ocean. Most likely isn't going to go away. Now, something else that didn't go away was Cyclone Idai. Now, Cyclone Idai developed itself on, what was it, March 3rd, I think. Let's just have a see. On NASA Worldview, you can watch from beginning to end here. I'm just going to go full screen so that everybody can see. And we're going to go back to March 7th, maybe. Now, let's see, it had already formed there. Okay, so yeah, March 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th. Yeah, it's still there. 3rd, March 2nd. Okay, so yeah, March 2nd is when that low pressure system, Idai, tropical depression Idai, formed March 2nd. Quickly moved to Mozambique, jetted north. Looked like it was directed somehow. And then stalled over Mozambique and Malawi, and then headed back out to sea. Now let's watch these next few images from March 9th. So it goes to Madagascar as a Category 2. Heads back as a Category 3. Makes landfall as a Category 3 on the 15th. And caused widespread flooding and damage, and just totally wiped out some villages in Mozambique and Zimbabwe. Insane images coming out of there. So really weird weather in Africa as well. 17th. So it's still there, just drenching Mozambique. And now it's heading back out to Madagascar. Okay, let's go March 20th. So it's still a very organized low pressure cell. This could reform. But most likely, the energy from this large storm is going to take that. Most likely, they might join forces, and these islands like Mauritius and Saint Denis most likely will be hit by a Category 4 cyclone. Watch this large storm later in the week. So just getting back to the chat section now. Again, thanks for joining this live stream tonight, guys. Joyful one, terrible for those poor people. So crazy times we're living in, and I want to give big thoughts and prayers to everybody worldwide. God bless humanity. God bless you. And thank you for staying aware and prepared. I'm glad that I was able to reach now almost over 6,400 people. And I've got friends and family who I'm keeping aware and prepared. These are pretty exciting times, but they're also very uncertain. And weather is becoming more and more unpredictable. So we need to do due diligence and do our best to stay aware and prepared. Amen is right. I'm not going to be on for long tonight, but I am going to leave this live chat going for a while, as we're going to keep getting an update from the sun, because I really don't think that this sunspot is done. Let's just have another look-see at what our sun is doing. So that was definitely a flare. You can see a large plasma filament in between, and it snapped away. We've got Mercury leaving retrograde. So lots going on around the world. But this is pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. I already shared my daily do video, but I wanted to get more in depth as to track for both of these cyclones. Cyclone Trevor heading into, what is that? Pello Islands. Right now it's sitting over Nenum, heading into the Gulf, where it's going to sustain a Category 2 strength when it makes landfall. Now we're looking at Veronica, and Veronica right now is a Category 1, but it's going to dramatically increase itself over the next few hours. Actually, it's changed already. They were saying Category 5. Oh no, that was this one, wasn't it? That's right, Category 5, Veronica, and Category 4, Cyclone Trevor. Jonathan Ladd says he saw a video about a solar flare that was 100 times stronger than the Carrington event 600 years ago. Really? That would be an interesting video to see. Yes, that's true, Joyful One. Australia has been hit hard by extreme weather events this year already. And I think every continent around the world is feeling these increasing extreme weather events and increasing volcanism, increasing earthquakes. This is no longer a loom, doom, and gloom. This is the end is nigh, because you know what? The end is nigh. It's got to be. There's some crazy stuff going on around our planet and in our solar system. The truth shall set us all free. Honesty is the best policy. Live and love to the fullest. Smile. Play. Sing. Live life. I encourage everybody to keep on living, and I encourage everybody to also stay aware and prepared. Thank you all for watching today. This is a quick live stream. I'm pretty much outy now and I'm tired. It's been a long week. And it ain't over yet. It's only hump day. So Weird Weather Wednesday is now over. And thank you for joining this live stream again. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share with your friends and family around the world. Thanks for watching today. Bye-bye.